So, we've beaten Real Madrid. We're absolutely on fire in the league. And now we've got Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League quarterfinals. With both games coming to you today. Let's get stuck in. That's right, viewers. 2 episodes this weekend. There'll probably be one more tomorrow as well, as a special treat for the bank holiday. I'm wanting to wrap up this Watford save relatively quickly, and hopefully with a treble. No matter what happens, this will unfortunately be the last season that we do spend with the Hornets. In terms of what's gone on off the camera, hopefully I'll put some more highlights in like I did last time, because that seemed to go down well. We actually did manage to rack up another win against Norwich 2-0 before a very, very disappointing 3-3 against Newcastle, where I went 2-0 up with the backup brigade with an eye on the Dortmund game. Unfortunately, we kind of took our eyes off it a little bit. I thought we were going to win, but unfortunately all we could do was salvage a draw at the end. That has left us then fine in the league. We will have a game against West Brom today, sandwiched in between these 2 games against Dortmund. We're away in Germany first. Let's do this, and hopefully at the Signal Iduna Park we can get a positive result. They're playing an almost identical formation by the looks of things, which is exciting. I've never really played someone that plays 3 at the back. This is going to be interesting. They've still got Jadon Sancho. They've got Ruben Diaz, which is interesting. Is that Davinson Sanchez? Probably Sander Berg's a good shout. Haaland is obviously the man we need to watch out for. But is he coming up against his main rival for the best player in world football, apart from Kylian Mbappe, in the form of Myron Boadu? Obviously, Jadon Sancho is a Watford youngster, if memory serves, even though he's obviously transferred from City to Borussia Dortmund. This is going to be a big game for us. Another team that plays in yellow and black, so we are going to be in our away white kit today. And as we all know, in away games in Europe, it is all about trying to get an away goal to take the pressure off you when you go back home, especially because we don't seem to be able to keep clean sheets. Obviously, never get bored of that song. Oh, I'm going to miss that next year, being a Liverpool fan. Right, off we go then. Let's do this. Come on, Watford. We need another result. It does look like it's Davinson Sanchez, so I wonder where I'm going to be targeting. Obviously, the main men, Darami and Myron, are going to be my kind of go-tos in this game. They're the guys I need to get on the ball, and against the back 3, I do feel like there's a lot of potential goals in it for us here. Just depends if I can keep Haaland quiet or not. For such a big man, he's so quick. He doesn't look like he should be able to move as quick as he does. I've got to give the ball to Grealish at the moment. He seems to be back to the kind of Grealish that I know, and his first touch control has absolutely been superb at the moment. Grealish waits, finds Darami, and he's missed. I don't believe it. What a save by the goalkeeper. I thought that was as good as in. He's heard me pause and wait. Not good. Not good. I'm struggling to make those early chances, and it looks like Dortmund have kind of figured out how to sort of break round me a bit here, and the passes are astray, and it's not been a good end to the first half. Not a good end to the first half, and I need an away goal, and I don't really know what more I can do. Grealish has been our best player by a mile, but at the moment I'm struggling. Well, we kick off in the second half. I've made no changes because defensively I think we've been very good, but offensively could do a little bit of work, and maybe I just need to speed up the passing a little bit. But the problem is that I haven't really had anyone making the runs. Those inside channel runs that I'm so used to, the boys just haven't been making. No matter how far away he is from the goal, it doesn't matter. You just know that he could just turn it on at any moment. And he's in. Erling Haaland's made it 1-0 to Dortmund. It's a brilliant finish on his wrong foot. If he has a wrong foot, we've not done well today, and we've been made to pay from their first shot on goal. We know if Haaland, he only needs one shot. Sanchez against Darami. Darami to Myron. I'm just snatching at these chances. Their line is so deep. I can't get in behind. And now they're time wasting. This is pathetic. That's like 60 seconds, not 6. Joke. Yes, I'm beginning to get irritated, as you can tell. Oh no, not 2. I can cope with 1, but not 2. Great tackle by Militao. Right, this might be one of the few chances I get to hit him on the break. Can't even pass it through there. Sancho on the ball. Roasts his man. Good tackle there by Kabak. Right, Camavinga off to Vinicius. This is it. 3v3. Come on. Make that run. Someone make the run. MikeRo plays it inside. Camavinga! Get in, Eduardo! Come on! Get in! Massive, massive, massive goal. On his wrong foot. Have it. What a finish. What a run by Eduardo Camavinga. Thank God for that. Ozan Kabak's been my best player today, and his tackle up the other end set it off. Get in. No, no. No, no, no. Bullsh. I'm not happy with that. Go. It's an annoyingly catchy tune. I win the ball here. I didn't mean to give it back. Fuming. I mean, I got an away goal. 2-1's better than 2-0, but I don't really back myself to keep a clean sheet at home, so I'm gonna have to win 2-1. Really, we had 5 shots, 5 on target. They had 2 shots and scored both of them. I mean, come on now. A few players let themselves down there. I let myself down as well, more than anything, and I'm gonna have to rest up the first team. I can't possibly play the first team against West Brom. So it is a game against West Brom then in the Premier League, just to let you know where we do stand in the PL side of things. We're 10 points ahead of Manchester United with only 7 games left to go. I think it's safe to say that that is pretty much nearly wrapped up. I mean, look at that, 104 goals and only 33 conceded. It's an insane record, to be fair. And West Brom at the moment are currently rock bottom of the table. So if we don't win this, I'm not going to be happy. I'm playing the backup brigade, as we all are aware. So it's just the usual lineup in that respect. I'm going to bring Cunha on, actually. I think he can play out in the centre of it. I think there might be a bit of a kit clash here, because it looked like they were in their yellow and green, which is going to very much clash with my home kit. Well, this isn't going to be confusing in the slightest. What's with the kits? Why aren't they playing in their white and blue? Did it even give me an option? I mean, this is just going to... I'm so sorry, viewers, if you're going to find it hard to tell the difference. This is a nightmare. Everything is conspiring against me right now. Good tackle there by Todibo. If I could just keep a clean sheet, it would be a good start, I think, going into the Dortmund game, even though this isn't obviously the team that's going to be playing Dortmund. It's a nice ball through to Embolo. Real Donald Embolo. That's missed. I bury those every day of the week. Every day of the week I bury those. This is not the day to be having a bad day at FIFA. This is not the day to be having a bit of an off day, Mike. I'm actually finding it a bit easier to tell the difference between the kits than I thought I would, but I think it's just because we've obviously got the black shorts. I think that's what I'm trying to focus on. It's not like I haven't had the chances to get in behind. We've obviously had the one from Brill, which is a good effort. And I mean, Yao Pedro, come on! That's such an easy pass. I mean, he's young and he's going to be inconsistent, but... How do they deserve it, Derek Ray? How do they deserve it, huh? They've had no shots, no nothing. And then Juan Camilo Hernandez suddenly is just turning my defence inside out. This is not a good day for me. I'm having one of those days on FIFA. I played some pro clubs the other night, and yesterday actually, and I got very, very angry very quickly. I'm having that little moment in FIFA where I'm easily annoyed, and that's never a good sign. Embolo, yes, have it. Well done. There you go, 1-1, instant turnaround. Come on. I mean, that's a nice ball. Hernandez. How is that a penalty? How is that a penalty? I just got alongside him and nudged him. This ref. I didn't even touch him. (2-1) to West Brom. Can I just go home now? We're just having a little dip in form here. That draw against Newcastle has just suddenly seemingly sucked the confidence out of my team. I cannot believe it. 2-1 at the break. We've been absolutely pathetic. Pathetic is my very grim analysis of that. Bukayo Saka, didn't know you were playing, mate. Sorry. I'm very angry. Saka is going to move over to the right. Karamoka Dembele has been awful. Going to take him off. I'm bringing on Durame. I got no choice. I need to win this game. I need to get some form back. I need to bring on some of the big guns. Something needs to change. Cunha on the ball. Finally gets a touch into Bukayo Saka. Saka on the ball. Hits it. Great save. But that's good. Well done by Cunha. Let's just keep them in their half for a bit. Or we could just give the ball away with a dopey pass like that. This is brilliant. I love it. Love being taken to town by 20th place West Brom. Love their sudden apparent need to become Barcelona. Brill. What is the point? Yeah, Pedro into Brill, Donald and Bolo. That is about as much of a pen as my one was on them. Inconsistent bollocks. Penalty? Can't believe it's not a penalty, considering I was near him when he was breathing. My mistake. Come on, Axel. Good ball to Brill. This is where we are good on the counter 9 times out of 10. He fires it in. Saka! Get in! Is that Myron? I mean, Bukayo Saka literally couldn't finish his dinner. But at least Myron Boadu is on hand to tap in yet another goal for the season. He's on his way to 50 in the Premier League. But, I mean, this is just a joke. Great layoff. Saka should bury that. It's another good save. But then take your pick of Grealish or Myron. Both of them would have scored that. It's 2-2. Piss off, West Brom. Could have just played it straight to Gravenberch. But, you know, I enjoy hitting it too hard. Grealish on the ball again. Come on, mate. You're the man making it happen. Jack into Brill. Brill turns inside. Tees it. Grealish on the ball. He's back. Jack is back. He's suddenly turned up in the last few weeks. Well done, Jack Grealish. He comes on. He makes a difference. Lovely turn there. Shields it away from his man on his wrong foot. Just delicately places it into that far corner beyond the goalkeeper. He's got as many goals as João Pedro has this year. That's how sort of poor the standard has been outside of Brill and the other front two. That's a big win in the league. It's a good turnaround. Well done, boys. Not so well done to the backup brigade, but well done to the big guys for coming on and changing the game. They had 3 shots and they scored 2 goals. I'm surprised it wasn't 3, to be honest, with the way that things are going right now. But we'll take it. This is the biggest game of the season. Every Champions League game from now is going to be the biggest game of the season. But obviously we're actually having a deficit. Last time against Real Madrid, we went into the game worrying about... Well, we had a 1-1 to take into it. This time I actually need to turn it around. They've made a change. Rayner's in on the left. He's not quick, Rayner, like express quick, but he's a bloody good player. Just got to relax. I wonder if they're going to be playing in their yellow kit. Funnily enough, no, they're not. Bloody hell, Haaland's got 4 in 3. It's just killing me. I wonder what his rating is on this point. 92, 94, maybe? Deep breaths, everyone. We're about to enter the Lion's Den. Deep breaths. We need some of that Vicarage Road magic. Off we go. Well, Pepe's having a good defensive game. That's not really what I need, to be honest. I need to have him being really... Well, I need to have him good defensively and going the other way as well. This is nice from Grealish into Durame. He finds a good ball there. Myron across the goalie. Get in! Get in! Of course he scores. Of course he scores. The big man on the big occasion. It's getting very dark in here. It's time to turn. Down on the light. Down on the light. What a goal. What a finish, Myron Boadu. I didn't have any choice but to drill it across the goalkeeper. I've been trying to play it almost into the net recently. Not now. What a finish. Struck true and hard. And we are 1-0 up. I'm delighted. Everyone's delighted. The Dortmund bench are already upset. Beautiful stuff. Because that bit of light I've turned on has made all the difference. Genius there. Oh, we're on it now. Durame still wins the ball. Myron. Durame. Myron, get there. Myron, it's Get in! Well, if they didn't need to score already, they definitely do now. Get in. This is what I want. A little bit of contingents. Brilliant play by Myron and Durame. Durame makes it with his strength and power. That's why I keep him in the side. A little bit of guile to play the pass through to his best mate. Love it. It's like Cole and York times 10, but there's not 20 of them, which is what the math on that would be. Loftus-Cheek. I mean, we're all over him now. Dortmund are at 6s and 7s. Myron on the ball again. Fires it in. Grealish. He's in such good form. Oh, unlucky Jack. I mean, they've done really well to work their way through it, but I mean, we are all over them here now, Dortmund. If we get a third, it's nearly game over, I think. We don't often concede that many in terms of in one game. I usually only ever concede 1. I don't like the look of this. Haaland. Piss off, Erling. Go away. You one-man team. Seriously. The minute you get him isolated in a one-on-one, I think he's going to go onto his left foot. He hits onto his right instead. What a start. What a start to the game. I'm now more nervous than I was. But Vinicius here is drifted away from his man. Dancing inside Davinson Sanchez. Durame tease it. It's nearly genius. And at the moment, it's going to go to extra time. Which is the last thing I want. But there's easily more goals in this game. Easily more goals in this game. Oh my god. I thought that had gone in. I can't contain them when they go forward and Haaland gets on the ball in any capacity. I'm in trouble. I mean, why has Henderson not come and claimed that? Come on, mate. You've got to do better there, surely. This is where I can catch him if I can just nick the ball off them. Durame. Oh, come on, ref. I'm bloody just opened it up there. 2-1 at the break here. At this rate, we're heading to extra time. Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage at the moment. Durame into Myron, who hits it. That's not like me at all. Why am I shooting from there? There's nothing wrong with having a long shot now and again, Mike. Don't worry about it. I love it when I'm talking to myself. You know I'm nervous. Ruben, lovely ball. Vinicius, he's in! Ah! I was wondering when he'd turn up. Hello, Vinicius. That is a wonderful goal. What a ball this is here from Myron to find him. I wondered if he was offside. Brilliant first touch. Can he finish? You bet he can. Bends it into that top corner. Great from Vinicius Jr. First goal in the Champions League. What a time to get it. I think last episode I said he was better in the Champions League than he was in the Premier League. Obviously that's a lie. I think he's got more assists in the Champions League. His general performances have been better. Right. Now I need a fourth because if they score again, which no doubt they will, then I'm going out. Myron plays it back to Ruben. I'm waiting. Grealish. Oh, I've waited too long. Chance is probably gone now, but let's just keep some possession for a bit. It's been a bit too end-to-end for my liking, although that usually does tend to suit me. I love this. Ruben! Yes! It's a captain's performance, a captain's goal on his wrong foot. Suck it, Dortmund. Have some of this, Erling Haaland. What a finish. Use that on your left peg. I thought he was going to hit it with his right. He's got that much confidence in his left foot. He bangs it in. 4-1. Maybe. Just maybe it's game over. Maybe it's game over. Oh, now they're opening up now. Now they're in trouble. Durame has missed again. It's just not been his day in front of goal today. Grealish on the ball. Just got such good feet in tight spaces. Fires it into Vinicius, who hits it across the goalkeeper. It's another great save. Lovely play here. Ruben, I mean, I see you, Vinicius. He's on for 2. Vinicius Jr. into the box. Scores. It's his second of the game, second of the Champions League campaign. And suddenly we're through now. 5-1. Genius. Time to rest up. I'm going to take Durame off. It's not been like he's had a bad day. He's been pretty decent, to be fair. Boadu's going to come off as well. And I'm also going to take off Jack Grealish. And I'm going to bring on Mateus Cunha. The front three have done their job. Everyone's done their job today. 5-1. I was nervous going into it. We've turned it on. I love Vicarage Road. I love it. Good tackle there by Camavinga, who's been, as always, a rock at the back and in that midfield. Now, João Pedro, come on, mate. Time to get you a goal. Come on. João Pedro scores. 6-1. We break away. Well done, mate. Finally. There's my João. There he is. He's actually our top scorer in the Champions League, to be fair. He turns up, obviously, in the big games. I mean, look at that for a finish by João Pedro. What a goal. I think this is 6th in the competition, so he's chasing down Mo Salah, who currently is top with 8 from 8. Well done, João. What a performance. Absolute scenes, viewers. Scenes, I tell you. Get in. Done. 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 Oh, my God. It was tense with the first half, and then second half we just turned up. We just turned up big style. 10 shots, 10 on target. Dortmund barely had anything of the ball, barely had any shots on goal. Looks like Liverpool are through as well. I mean, who we get in the semi-final? Who knows? Who knows? So it's a semi-finalist of Watford, Liverpool, Milan, and FC Bayern. I mean, that's... who do we get? Please let it be Milan. Please let it be Milan. Yes! Oh, goody. We've got AC Milan. which means it's going to be Liverpool v Bayern in the other semi-final. I mean, let's be fair, we deserved a little bit of luck in terms of who we get, because I mean, we've had Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund. It's not exactly easy, is it? So far, we've also got the cup game against Palace. Bloody hell. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to separate it out a little bit next time, because we've got the big FA Cup semi-final against Palace. So what I'm going to do is I'll play the Sheffield United game and the Southampton game off the camera. Then we'll have 2 games for you. We'll have the Crystal Palace game and the AC Milan game live commentated for you. And then obviously the episode after that will be Everton away. And then hopefully the second... and then the second leg. No, hopefully I will be playing it. And then the second leg of the game against Milan. Unfortunately, we're not at Vicarage Road for the return leg, which you've been for the other 2 ties, which I'm a little bit concerned about. But, I mean... what a game. I'm going to quickly save it before anything else happens. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Obviously, if there's a chance we can win the Premier League, I'll play the game live on camera, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. We're 10 points clear and we still have 6 games to go, so I don't think there's going to be much likelihood of us being able to win it in the next episode, but probably the episode after that, maybe, depending on how results go. Thank you so much for watching this episode today of the FIFA 21 Watford Career Mode. I hope that you are enjoying it. I know that I certainly am. I've got my FIFA mojo back, even though I was a bit annoyed today, but I've really enjoyed playing it again on camera for you guys. It's been great fun. I hope that you're enjoying the series in this kind of like semi-new format. If you are enjoying it, of course, please do drop a like on the episode, share and subscribe, and until I see you again for another episode, take care of yourselves, everyone. Pray for the Champions League and stay cool. It's all about the semis next time out. Oi oi!